honest, man. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You got it, dog.
Yeah, no, you
got
good.
it,
You're
dog.
good.
You got it.
You're good, man.
Me?
Yeah, that's for you, dude.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
dude, that's all for you, man. I put ice in it and everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. I saw you just put a new song out.
Yeah, hell yeah. The Lemon Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
What is the original? Isn't that like a Drake song?
It's a remix
Yeah.
from that Drake song. But yeah, I just dropped that whole. I was sitting on that song for at least 2 months.
How long does it take you to like make songs? Like I don't know the process of making songs, so it's like you can.
I mean, if I'm gonna make a song, it depends, right?
Yeah.
First, I gotta be feeling the song.
Yeah,
I'm feeling the song, then I'ma come to that hoe. I'ma do it quick, probably like 2-3 days. Cause like I write my music, I don't freestyle.
Right.
All my shit's written. You know
Yeah.
what I
Do you
mean?
know how to freestyle or no?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, we might have to fucking do that later on.
Type shit. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, I'll be writing on my music, dog. I don't be freestyling like that. I mean, I do for fun and shit.
Yeah.
But like I write my music, so about 2-3 day turnaround if I'm into it. But if not, shit, I don't really be timing my shit. Maybe a week, 2 weeks, really don't matter. Just
Yeah.
whenever I get around to it, I'll be busy and shit.
Yeah, I think the cool thing about you too is like you don't like you also like perform live.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And like I don't know, I remember seeing you at those few live events that we went to.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like fuck, that's so crazy. Like I don't know, like I don't have the balls to get up on that. Like how do you feel like whenever you get up on there?
Shit, to be honest, that shit's crazy, dog. It's like a movie kind of.
Yeah,
like,
I bet it's so fucking unreal.
At first, when I first started doing shows and shit, like I was nervous, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I ain't know like what to expect and everything. But once I started getting up there and doing them, like as soon as I start performing, like it's some natural shit. Like you start
flowing.
Yeah, that shit just come out, right? And then like
Yeah.
I put the show on type shit.
Yeah.
So I fuck with it.
I bet it's a fucking rush. Like cause I don't know. To me, it's like you fucking change into some like other fucking animal, whatever primitive fucking blood was in back to us. Like it just comes out in some type of way.
That's why I was saying like it comes naturally when I get up on that hoe. Like I just do that shit. It just comes out naturally.
Yeah.
And hell yeah, I now won hella shows too. Yeah, it's my birthday.
How many live shows have you done? Like
shit, at least 15, 20. I gotta say like 15, 20 of them.
More than a lot of motherfuckers have, like fuck.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Nah, yeah, hell yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, and like I don't know, what happens like after you're done with one of them? Like how do you feel? Like you like drained? Cause like when I do these, like I'm fucking drained. Like I'm exhausted. Like I have to like take a nap even after.
Type shit.
You know?
I mean shit. I usually be performing at night, so it'll be like 12 at night, 2 in the morning. But I usually have my section with all my people. We be drinking and shit before I perform.
Yeah.
So like
you get that liquid courage.
Nah, for real. So we be smoking and drinking and shit. But after we go eat, probably go to sleep after. Be tired as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I be tired.
I bet, dude.
Be sweating like a motherfucker on that bitch.
Yeah.
On stage, it don't seem like it's like you be doing shit, but all that walking around, you gonna be sweating in that.
Yeah, and then you gotta like when you're fucking you're singing.
Yeah.
So it's like you're using your breath, and it's like there's just a whole nother fucking like muscle that I don't even know what that's like.
Yeah. Well, shit, I don't really be singing like that. I'm more rapping type shit.
I mean, obviously, but it's like still it's fucking words coming out of your fucking mouth, you know?
Nah, for real. It shit is tiring because, like, especially I'll be rapping fast sometimes. Mm-hmm. So, like, I got to take that breath in because if I don't take that breath, I won't be able to finish that verse or that, what I wrote type shit because it's, like, literally all my breath in that bitch because I be running that hoe. Mm-hmm. But other than that, yeah, bro, that whole live, I fuck with it.
That's so cool, dude. That really is cool. And, like, I don't know, have you ever had, like, what is, like, bad experiences that you've had? Like, have you ever, like I don't know, been booed off stage or some shit? Or, like...
I've never been booed off stage.
Or choked up?
Yeah, I choked up. Like, say, I remember this one time I was doing a Straight Outta Texas shows for Hustle Town and shit.
Yeah.
I was doing it. It was a contest and shit. And I recorded that song that morning, I think, or that afternoon, right before I had the show. So, like, I never performed.
Oh, so it was a fresh song.
Yeah, I never performed it. Like, only went, in my head and shit, writing it. But, like, I never performed it.
Yeah.
So, when I went and I gave the song to the DJ and shit, I started performing like kind of like choked up type shit, forgot the words and like on some dumb shit, but
yeah.
And then I didn't make top 5 that show, and I was mad as fuck because I was like, damn, I feel like the song was it was actually the Lemon Pepper freestyle.
Oh really?
Oh god, I performed that hoe, so I was like,
yeah.
You know, I thought I fucked with that song heavy, so I thought it was going. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make top 5, so I was like, man, I was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and like, how do you deal with that? Like, how do you deal with like being like? Do you just fucking just let it sit like in your ass, or is like, do you use that anger to like fucking keep going? Like, what do you do with that rage? Because I know I'm like fucking super familiar with rage, and so it's like, how do you navigate rage with like creativity and artistry?
I mean, I just suck that shit up, to be honest. Just get the full, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leave that hoe and then just go make some more music.
Yeah.
Keep trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't let that shit get to me because, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to win all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-lose thing in the industry. So you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I take it personal. You know what I'm saying? I take that shit.
Yeah.
You know, it makes me.
And I think you're supposed to. Like, you're supposed to take it personally. Because if you don't take that shit personally, then it's like, why are you doing it then?
Exactly.
What's the fucking reason for you to, you know, risk, I don't know, embarrassment of getting on stage and shit like that? And
all that. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's me putting my name out there. You know what I'm saying? It's me up there on the stage performing. So I'm obviously going to try to do my best, and I would want the best result. Yeah. But, I mean, like I said, you win some, you lose some. So.
How do you like people feel about it? What do people tell you about the shit that you do? Do you get in like any?
I mean, of course you got haters. I mean, I got random people on social media, you know, talking shit. But people I never heard of, never knew, just text me out of nowhere type shit. Yeah. But most of all, it's good feedback, like, cause it's all my people most of the time. Like when I go to shows, I bring all my people, like my close.
Yeah, cause you got like a tiny little community, and that's what I dig about it. Cause like you have like your own world that's like fuck everybody else. Yeah. It's just me and the guys that I fucking appreciate and that I love.
Nah, yeah, it's the people I grew up with. It's not like just like, you know, one of my friends type shit. It's like I consider these people like as my family. You know what I mean? So it's like we move together whenever I got something big or like a show or something. Yeah. They always come out and show love. So
yeah, that's cool, dude. That's cool. And like I don't understand. Like, I mean, I don't know if you want to get into that, but like I don't understand how you make money from it. Like, what is?
It's mainly so like if I do a show, I'd get a percentage out of the show, like how many people come and like
ticket sales percentage.
Yeah. Because also you gotta remember at the end of the day you got promoters and shit. Yeah. Or everybody gotta get paid. Right. So it's like it breaks off even though, because I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't. You know.
And you're full time or like you?
Nah, hell no. I be working and shit. That's why I said.
That's fucking badass, dude. Yeah. That's so awesome, cause like, you know, there's a lot of people out there that's like, I want to be a rapper and all this kind of shit, and then they dedicate everything full time. Yeah. But it's like, you don't understand, like, you know, that shit costs money to do. Like you gotta have a living plus be an artist at the same time.
Exactly.
So how do you juggle those two? Like
that shit. I mean, to be honest, my life comes first before the rapping shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, I'm not finna. And I do invest in my music a lot more than any other artist around me. You know what I'm saying? Like in features, videos, and promotion and shit like that.
I get you.
But really, I just work. I work, save my money. You know what I'm saying? Invest in my music. Yeah. And then like on my free time, like after work and shit, I'll just go. I'll write my music. You know, I'll smoke. I'll write my music type shit. So that's really how I do it. I just work, get off. You know, I'll write my shit.
You ever get blocks? Like a fucking
all the time.
Like how do you fucking get over that shit? Cause like to me like that shit fucking pisses me off. Cause like you can't get past whatever stupid fucking thing in your brain that's not letting you move forward.
No, it's really that shit do be pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if somebody like if I'm in the room with someone, I'm writing a song and shit. They say something and I was thinking of something and I'll forget. I'll be getting mad and shit. I'll be like, fuck, I just had it. Yeah. So that's really I'll be writing by myself. But whenever I be hitting them hoes, I just really go to a different song. Like if say I'm doing a fast tempo song rapping about, you know, some real shit. Yeah. I'll probably just switch it. I'll switch the whole flow.
So you're working on multiple songs at the same time?
Yeah. That's why I said a song could take me up to a week, 2 weeks to finish. Because if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna write to it and then make the song half-assed. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna write to it when I'm feeling it and I feel like I can make the song the best potential. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that it's just. That's just so wild to me, dude. That's so wild to me. And, like, I don't know. How do you I guess come up with new shit? Like how do you stay like fresh, I guess? Like cuz to me like when I do these, like I say the same fucking thing over and over again.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't like how do you do that?
I mean, really, I rap about my life and what I've been through and what I've seen. You know what I mean? I just don't be rapping about no random shit. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time, that's why I rap my music. I try to have a meaning behind it. But, I mean, shit.
Do you get like personal? Do you get like do you say things that are like, man, this is probably stupid. Like I shouldn't be saying some of this shit.
Kind of, and not really, cause like I go over my music a lot. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my own shit. I play that shit. I listen. You know, if I don't like something, I'll go back and I'll change it. You know what I'm saying? But I take my homeboys' advice. If like they be like, yo, you know.
Yeah, and another too, you got a lot of different people that you work with. You know, I was looking on your feed too. It's like just different. You're getting all this kind of different fucking flows and just different tempos of other people and they're the way they see life and how they see whatever the fuck it is that they do.
Yeah. So most of my songs are with my homeboy Savage Benz. He's the one that got me rapping and shit. But mainly I've been coming out with a lot of features, different features from like different like most of them are from Houston, the features I'm getting, and from TSF. But I got some new shit coming out. I got one with a nigga from Chicago. I got one with a nigga from Dallas, 2 niggas from Dallas. I got a nigga from Houston, another nigga from Houston. There's a lot of different people.
And y'all got y'all's own community, bro. And like how do y'all like, because I mean, from my understanding is like some of these people don't like. I know that there's some people that like hate on other people because you're doing this or you're at this level, or it's like you're not shit, bro. You're just some fucking dumb beaner that shouldn't be rapping. So it's like, how do you how like what is that like?
I mean, shit. Really, I don't really fuck with people like that. I don't get in the position to allow people to
say those
kind of some shit to me like that.
I get you.
Me, like, and I respect everybody, so I give respect back.
I get
people showing love and shit, but I mean, haters, they're everywhere, bro. They gonna hate. So I mean, I really don't let that shit faze me, bro.
I mean, maybe because like, I mean, you hear that in like songs, like the music I listen to sometimes, and it's like people just like, I feel like everybody's at their fucking throats, and I don't to me, like, I like the shit that where you're promoting like a community, you're promoting like people that you love, like just like unitedness. That's, I feel like that's cool in my own way,
No, hell yeah.
And
sure.
I don't know, man, that's so wild.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dog. The rap shit is not easy and it's not for everybody.
And how do you keep it going? Like, how do you like because there's motivation and shit out there, and and like are you like, is there days where you're just like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, should I even be doing this shit? Like,
I mean, not really, because I've been rapping since I was like 15. I've been doing this shit for a while, but I just recently started taking it serious. But like, I mean, sometimes I'll be like getting discouraged and shit, but that's life problems, you know what I'm saying? It gets in the,
because some people can be like people, there's a lot of people that understand the concept is like, like, dude, like, there's always somebody that's better than you. There's somebody that's like way more, that's a better style than you. That's
for sure.
And some people can let that shit get to them, and it's like, all right, I suck, I'm done.
I
so
quit. That would be, with that being said, so like when I get these features, I know like I'm getting famous people features. I'm not getting like random people. It's like these people, like, they're doing numbers. They're known around their city or whatever, right? So I already know they're gonna come with some heat. So it makes me come harder when I'm writing my verse for these features and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're working with these fucking like gods sometimes, bro. And it's like I could only imagine the fucking like I have to live up to whatever this guy is doing,
it makes me better as an artist, to be honest. Cause like working with better people, like, it makes me go harder, and like, and I come up with new shit, new ways, and then new sounds, and then
that's so
cool.
You know
what I mean? I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Who's the coolest like dude you've worked with? Like, what's the like
shit?
Like, what is the craziest experiences that like you've had?
On the feature, probably Rico Blizzy from TSF. He's signed to South Walker. I don't know if you know what that is, but
elaborate. Tell me.
Yeah, I met. He's from Puerto Rico, and he came down. He signed to TSF and shit. Yeah. And then I ended up hitting him on social media, and then we ended up linking up at the studio. Recorded the song. He laid his verse down. It's called Foreign Birds and shit. Yeah. And that was pretty cool. And Yeah, he was cool as fuck. I got pictures and shit. I got his number. We locked in.
You can airdrop him. We can pull him up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, airdrop him. I want to talk about it because that's cool. What is TSF? I have no idea what that is.
TSF it's a rap group that Sauce Walker started. So
okay,
it's like he just signs people to his label type shit, and like he got a lot of artists. Sauce Woodwind and L Train.
Sorry.
You good? Sauce Twins, all type of shit. All type of shit.
Yeah, go ahead and airdrop it, man. Yeah, yeah, pull it up. That's fucking crazy, man.
I just recently met Vucci P. He also in
Who's that?
He also in TSF and shit.
Mm.
I got a lot of TSF features. No cap.
That's pretty dope.
I do. Let me see.
Should be. You got it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, pull it up.
Alright, that's Vucci right there. Let me see. Let me find these other ones.
That's crazy. You ever get scared talking to the guys like these?
Nah, hell nah.
No?
Hell nah.
I'm kind of a bitch. So.
Nah. You gotta be on 10 always.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you ever like see people that are just like they're like pretending like oh like you're not as fucking hard as you think you are?
Yeah, yeah. Nah,
shit.
I try not to like hate on niggas and shit, but like, of course, like I'm always feel like I gotta, I'm better than who I'm working with and shit. Yeah. So shit, you can't pull my Instagram up on that bitch?
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah, them hoes on my Instagram.
Yeah, just go to Instagram, and then it should be YMB. Make sure your shit is mirrored. Yo.
Appreciate the water, bro.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
The whole clutch.
I get cottonmouth.
Yeah.
So.
For real.
No, it's all good. I try to be as accommodating too. There's there's I have like little like stress toys.
For real.
Yeah. So it's like fidget spinners. Yeah, man.
They say I got some. Hey, them hoes tough.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Because I have people in here that like freak out. Yeah. Because it's like never been on camera before. Yeah. Or like the lights and shit and whatnot. Yeah. So it's kind of it can be like a little nerve wracking for some people. Yeah. So like I don't know. I have people that twist and turn all these little things.
No, yeah, that's tough.
So it's like calm people down a little bit. Yeah. It's a little weird because I have people in here that are like never been on a podcast. Yeah. And even myself, I get fucking weirded out by them too.
I mean, yeah, it'd be like that. I got nervous on my first one. It was nerve wracking.
How many podcasts have you been on before?
How many? 3? Probably like 3.
That's fucking cool, dude.
I like 3.
Yeah, that's dope. I appreciate you coming in, dude.
Yeah. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's dope. I don't know. I see them and I'm like, I don't know. They're kind of cool. Like, I want to just, like, try it.
Yeah, hell yeah. You always got to try something. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a badass setup you got in this hoe.
Is this, like, what do you rate mine out of everyone else's?
Shit. One, it was, like, you got the best, like, image for sure. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the other one I went, it was a green screen. Mm-hmm. And the other one, what was that one at?
What you got?
Yeah, this one's pretty hard. Yeah, that's F&B Long Money right there. He from Houston.
That's wild.
That was he was one of my first features I bought. But I think it was my second one. When they shot niggas scattered. 5.56 lead dead bones fractured. That whole long killed that hoe. They shot out Long Money on God.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's cool, dude. And where do you record music? Like, how do you record music?
Shit, I go to Shakeback Studio. So look, click on that picture right there. That second to the bottom, right there.
That one?
No. That one. Yeah, that one right there. Alright, so it says Shakeback Studios right there on that TV. That's Rico Blizzy. That's what I was talking about that feature. That's my nigga right there. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
But I've been recording at Shakeback Studios. Shout out Miss Lean, my niggas over there.
How's that studio like?
That hoe's nice. Them niggas serious. They got the setup for sure. And they be working with a lot of major artists. So if y'all need studio time, y'all go tap in. Tell them Young B sent y'all. Hell yeah, they cool as fuck.
That's pretty cool. And what does that cost you? when you do those things? Like,
shit. What do you mean, like the studio time?
Okay, studio time and like mental time. Like,
shit.
Like, cause like you were saying that like it takes you every now and so it's like you don't have a complete song. So it's like when you go into a studio, like you gotta have everything ready.
Yeah.
Or do you have to have like, are you okay with going in with bits and pieces? Then you figure it out there.
I've done it both times, but
yeah.
I mean, shit. When I did it that one time, this nigga was helping me. It's funny. This is my homeboy Cash was helping me.
Yeah, he's behind the camera, but you can't really see him. He's right there.
I mean, I usually go in there ready, so cause like it's charged by the hour,
right.
So like, and it's like 100 something. So if you trying to spend that money, you can stay in there as long as you want, but it's gonna rack up. You feel me? So I go in there and I handle my business and I you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I would assume like you don't want to go in there and you're like, oh, I don't know what the fuck to do. So it's like I'm gonna just. You know, you can't wing it in places like that. Especially with people that, like, you're on other people's time.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that makes you more, like...
time conservative.
Yeah. I bet it's kind of made you a little bit bitter in a way.
I mean, it makes... I don't know. I fuck with it. Because, like, some studios you can go to and you be in that bitch 3-4 hours and get shit done. You know? But if you go... But you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? So if you go pay that price, you go in there and handle business, you get good sound, good quality, and what you want, you know, when you drop music and shit. So I fuck with it. personally.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know. To me, like, I don't like working with people that are just like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I work with a lot of people.
How do you deal with that? Tell me how you deal with that shit.
You know, to be honest, that's just kind of it's just boring as fuck, to be honest. But it's cool because, like, keep in mind it's a famous person, right? So like I'm in the room with famous people, so it's like But I also like to handle my business, so it's like I don't like sitting around, you know, waiting on people and shit, especially when I paid my money for it already. You know what I'm saying? But it's to a point where like you can't rush. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and rush a nigga, but it's like, come on, bro. I'm not saying I sit here all fucking night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, I get you.
But like that shit don't happen too often. But when it happens, you know, I just be smoking the shit or I'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
You kind of just gotta like
like
because you don't want to waste energy on shit that you don't need to be wasting energy on. You know, and I'm pretty sure like with all the shit you do, you gotta conserve your fucking energy.
Yeah, not for real.
And
oh my god, time to be in that bitch till 5 a.m. Fuck that, hell nah.
How do you deal with like, you know, cause like as a dude, even myself, like the way I've seen it too, it's like I know I've dealt with like guys' egos, and shit like that, and just people that just like think that they're on a better level. So it's like, how do you navigate your own ego? Because you got to have your ego 100% all the time, you know, and there's that thing where people are like, no, you shouldn't have an ego and all that stuff. Like, an ego's bad.
I mean, not really. I mean, I just go in there, like I said, I give respect and I get respect back. You know, it's a give. But, like, I don't go in there boasting or, you know, mugging nobody. I just, I go in there, like, you know, I handle business, you know what I mean? There's no, I don't get to a point. I mean, I'm cool with, I end up getting cool with them, you know what I'm saying? We chop it up, we chilling. So it's never been to a point where I like got into it with somebody and nothing like that. But
I get you.
No.
I get you, man. I get you. And like, I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't know how you do it. That's just a whole another world that I could never imagine being in, shit like that, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This shit's pretty crazy. It's a lot to it. It's not just about music. Like to other people's perspective, it would be like, oh, it's about the music. But when you rapping, it's not only about the music. It's so much more shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot comes with it. And there's a lot of shit behind closed doors. People don't see that what's going on, but it's a lot of hustle. Yeah. It's a lot of heart in it, and you gotta actually want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
You gotta have some ambition for this shit.
Yeah, cause like anybody could be a rapper. Like, I mean, like I know I couldn't do it, but like tomorrow I could be like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna start rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like only some type of people can do it though. You know, like, and you know, it's just so crazy how people just have that skill, you know, and even then, like you having the balls to fucking just get up on stage too. Yeah. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, that shit is tough. That shit is tough. But like I said, I be ready at the end of the day, and That should be pretty fun. At the end of the night, I'll be look back and recap on it. That shit's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How does your like immediate family like think about what you do?
Shit, it's really just me and my people, like my siblings and shit. But yeah, they support. They be at every show and shit. They fuck with my shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Does it get like a little like, I guess, discouraging whenever you have like let's say like there's a small crowd, small venue. Like how does it compare like on the size of small crowds and big crowds? Like how do you change? Because I know you can't be the same person whenever you have, let's say, like 10 people in the crowd. Yeah. And then let's say you have like a whole fucking, like, I don't know, 50 people, 50 to 100 people. So like how do you change? Like what is that like?
Shit, to be honest, it really just, I don't change it. I go and I do what I do when I get on stage. I perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put on a show for, even if it's 5 people or 100 people. You know what I'm saying? Those 5 people still pay their money to come, you know, see me come in the venue and watch, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put a show on because, like I said, it's my name at the end of the day. But it's a little more pressure when it's more people. Like, say it's 100 people, 50 people, you know what I'm saying? And they all right there, flashlights, cameras on, looking at you. It's
that's like, fucking crazy, you gotta
dude. Step your game up, perform, give them a show, you know what I'm saying?
What is that like in a like actual like with the lights fucking just flashing up at your face? Yeah. Like what is that like?
Shit, that shit live. Like I said, I really don't even notice shit, to be honest. I really just be focused on what I'm doing and what rapping the song, because I also gotta deliver the song while performing, getting everybody into it and shit. So it's like,
and I heard you were talking about like the competitions thing. So it's like, how does that work? Like when you do competitions, because you could just do like regular shows. Yeah. But competitions is a whole fucking other thing, you know. What like, I remember like I remember when we went, and I remember some dude like just fucking bombed. Yeah. You know, and like when you bomb like that, just having to deal with that embarrassment. Yeah. But like, what are you thinking when you were like, all right, fuck it, let's enroll into this competition?
Shit, to be honest, I fuck with competitions because it like.
Is that better than just doing regular shows?
Yes and no, because if I do a competition show, it's surprises come with it. It's either some money behind it or flight to another city to perform or some shit like that, right? Yeah. Versus me just performing and getting paid for, you know, performing and shit, right? So, but I fuck with what was I gonna say? I fuck with how when I do competitions, like everybody like, cause everybody got the mindset like, oh, I'm gonna come in this hole, I'm gonna win, cause you gotta pay for them hoes. It's not free.
Yeah, it's free. Like a gamble.
So it's like people putting their money into it. They, you know, work money, whatever, however they get their money, they putting their money into it. They want to come in that hole and win. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they come guns blazing. They don't they don't play.
Some people be coming crazy hard, and some people just be hard. But when I do competitions, I just sit back, I listen. You know, I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm listening. I'm like, okay, is his sound, is her sound better than my sound? Yeah. Is his lyrics or her lyrics better than my lyrics? You know what I mean? I just sit down and I break it down. I get everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, if someone's hard, you already gonna know, because look, you ain't gotta look around. Everybody jamming that hoe, you can tell. Yeah. Or if someone's ass,
like reading a crowd.
Everybody on their phones, or you know what I'm saying, not even paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So I be weighing out my opponents and shit. I'm like, okay, I think boom, and then when it was my time to go, after I'm done and shit, I'll be like, I rate my performance to myself. I'm like, okay, how did I do? If I think I did good, then I'll be able to tell, like, oh, I'm gonna win this bitch. Yeah. Or I might not win this hoe.
How do you? I heard you say, you know, him or her. So it's like there's female artists that you
fucking right.
Yeah. What is that like? Describe the difference between those two. You know, male and female artists.
I mean, shit, it be crazy.
We're not trying to shit on females. I'm just saying, like, what is the difference between them? You know, how does that work?
Don't get no disrespect to the females. No disrespect to the females, but like, females, if they got a good look, you know what I'm saying, no matter if they have a good sound or not, they usually get crowd attention. Just, you know, because how they look. You know what I'm saying, how they dress and shit. But you know, you gotta get it in when you get it in. But her females and shit, you know, they're good, but they usually be coming on some singing shit. There's some female artists that become rapping, they be hard as fuck. So it really, but male artists, it'd be really just rapping, but you have some singing artists in male too. So it's
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's vice versa, but. Yeah. It's pretty it's cool. I mean, I'm not really tripping if it's a female artist or a male artist. It's really I'm worried about myself. I'm not really worried about what I'm saying.
No, I get you.
Who's coming up or whatever. But
yeah.
It's all judged evenly. You know what I'm saying? But
how do they judge it? Like, is it by crowd? Like the crowds judge it, or is like they actually have judges?
They switch it up. So sometimes it'll be like 5 judges judging. And then like they'll do a tally type shit, like a boxing match, tally that shit up and see. Okay. It'll be
like, how do you judge rapping though?
I guess so it's delivered. So they got like 5 things. They got like delivery on your performance, how you perform. Okay. Right. They got like if you rapped all your lyrics right. You know what I'm saying? Like not.
So they have your lyrics as you're rapping?
I don't think so. No, they don't have. They like just watch. They watching you. Watching you perform. So like if you got a mic and you fuck up, they gonna hear you fuck up.
Oh, okay.
So they go, okay, that nigga, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? That there's a couple other things. I forgot what the fuck it was, but there's like 2-3 other things.
Yeah.
You know they judge on. So it's not only, and it's the song too. It's if you crowd interaction. Yeah. If the crowd's fucking with you or not. So
yeah, I would rather be judged by like judges than fucking crowds, you know? Yeah. The crowds is like, I feel like that's more important than fucking.
I mean, shit, really, it's, I don't know, because some judges have a type of certain music. Like, say they listen, they want to hear a certain sound. So not even, it don't matter.
They come with their own biases and shit. Yeah.
So sometimes it could be good, and sometimes it couldn't. Like, I prefer the crowd. You know what I mean? But I ain't tripping. I just go and I do my thing, dog, and I be trying to win them hoes.
Yeah, I hear you, man. How was that music culture like though? Like, I don't know. Have you seen a difference in like? Cause you know how like throughout the decades, you know, it was like the 70s, like it was like rock and roll, and it's like, you know, it's like those different types of like what is popular and what isn't. Yeah. So it's like, how has music changed? How have you seen music change since you've been doing it?
It changed a lot, to be honest. It changed. Well, not since I've been doing it, but I've listened to old school music and shit. Yeah. So listening to that and what we do today is a drastic change. Yeah. But like ever since I started music, it's pretty been on the same shit, rapping. You know what I'm saying? And like some young boy shit or some little baby shit or, you know, things like that. But, I mean, it's really, I mean, I fuck with it. I was born into it, you know, the generation type shit of the rap. So that's why I picked it up and I started rapping myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, really. Yeah.
And there's a lot of, like, it's a lot, like, you know, and I don't know, there's a lot of people that are like, I hear the same shit over and over again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, to me, like, I don't know, I like hearing new and weird different sounds rather than somebody just trying to copy another person, you know what I'm saying?
No, exactly.
And, like, how is that, like, because you know, you usually you sample songs and shit like that. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, to me, I think that's weird, but that's just my own personal opinion. So it's like, how does that make you feel whenever you use like other people's music? Because I just don't understand that concept. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Like sampling a beat type shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people do it. It's not like just something I do. Like a lot of famous people be doing like.
No,
remixes.
Yeah, I get you.
So like, if a song goes mainstream and blows up, a lot of people go and want to do remixes to that hoe because everybody either fucks with the beat or they fuck with the song enough to remix it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I got a few remixes I do because mainly I fuck with the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I can't drop it. You know, I can't reuse the beat, so I have to make it as a remix. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I hear some shit like that, I would wanna. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if I fuck with it, I'm gonna want to remix that hoe, see if I can do better than what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
That's pretty much why rappers remix shit. You know, they're trying to see who did the best on that beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like how movies, like, there's, like, old movies, and then they, like, make a reboot of, like, that movie and shit like that. Yeah. I just never understood that. I was just, I don't know.
So, like, say, who's your favorite artist?
I like J. Cole.
J. Cole. So say J. Cole remixed the Lemon Pepper freestyle. Cause you fuck with the beat, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
I might like it a little bit better.
Yeah, maybe you ain't fuck with Drake's verse, but maybe you'll fuck with J. Cole's verse.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't like the beat, and then when they remix it, shit's lame and shit. So I mean, it really just depends.
Yeah, because some of them are like, fuck that. Like, why did you fuck it up?
Yeah,
exactly. You fucked it up, dude. Exactly. Why'd you do that?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just so wild to me. Yeah. That's so wild to me. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. The music shit, dude. Like that's like I can't comprehend it, dude. Yeah, I can't comprehend it.
It's pretty crazy, dog.
Yeah. What time? How much time are we running at right now?
We at 36.
How do you make music videos?
How do I make music videos?
Because I was looking at one, and it's like you got a shit ton of people in what is it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the one I did on the beach.
Yeah.
Pull
that up.
Yeah. You're talking about the one I did on the beach. That was actually during.
How do you get all those people together just to like do a video?
That shit was all random. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
So the girl I got the feature with, G Love, so I paid her for that whole while back, and like we got cool. We got really cool. We was hanging. She took me out of town to do my first show and shit. So like. One day during spring break, I was still in school. It was like spring break, and everybody was it wasn't spring break. It was senior skip day, so everybody was skipping school, like all the seniors and shit. Yeah. So I said, "Fuck it." I went with my partners, like the cameraman. One of my close friends is the cameraman, and I just brought a couple of my boys, and then we picked her up and we went to Galveston because that's where the skip spot was at and shit. Yeah. So everybody had their cars pulled up on the beach and shit, like it was deep out there. You know what I'm saying? The whole May Creek, Morn was there, shit, fucking.
Oh, in Galveston?
Yeah, this Galveston. Yeah. So we fucking went to that hoe, and I just started shooting a couple shots by myself. Right, I'm getting the solo shots, and then G started getting her solo shots, and then all of a sudden, like, I guess the people seen us, you know what I'm saying, recording and shit. Yeah. So they just came, they started turning up out there with us and shit. So yeah, all that shit was unplanned, but we was in that hoe.
Yeah, that looks so cool, dude. Like that's so wild.
Nah, for real. Shout out, shot by Rich. My nigga shot this video. Y'all tap in. He got them hoes going. No, yeah, that whole tough for sure. Yeah, that bitch gave me brain like a class of students.
That's so crazy.
It's ironic because I didn't even know her. I ain't know none of them.
You didn't know any of them?
Nah.
What the fuck?
I only knew my partner. Shit, he recorded and her.
That's so fucking wild.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, all of them, they all tapped in. They all got the gram and they wanted me to send the song out to them and shit when I finished it. But yeah, that hoe was pretty loud.
And do you ever, like, whenever you shoot videos, do you ever do it, like, at places, like, where, like, you probably shouldn't be doing, like, videos? Or?
Yeah, right there. If you look
that's what I was looking at, the hotel. That's the hotel.
Yeah. So right there, so we went, there was a shot we were shooting. There was a fucking waterfall up there on the hotel thing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And we went up there, right? But the security guard was on the other side, so we was like, fuck it, let's go do it right quick. Yeah. So we ran up there, and we got up there, we did that shit right quick, but then the security guard ended up coming. We had to run off in that bitch. Yeah, bro,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, should have put that hoe in the video and shit. But yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. Though.
Yeah, man, because I'd be like, I don't know. To me, I don't like doing that. Like, it scares me a little bit. Yeah, because I'm a little bitch sometimes.
Nah,
shit like that.
I mean, yeah, it's trespassing, so you gotta get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you was breaking the laws. I had to get the fuck. But that shit was fun. Yeah. Video came out pretty dope though, so I fuck with it. It was a fun experience. Because I ain't know none of them niggas, so it was like. That shit was fun.
Like spontaneous kind of thing.
Yeah, that shit was live.
That's crazy. And like, dude, like to me, like I don't see, like, to me, like, since I've been doing this, like I don't see other podcasters, you know. So it's like, I guess when you start doing that and you start seeing other rappers and stuff like that. Yeah. And they're just like, hey, yeah, fuck it, let's do something crazy, you know, just do something wild. And that spontaneous shit is just fucking so wild to me, dude. Yeah, no, it's so fucking live. Crazy.
That shit's live though.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And like, I don't know. Do you think how long do you think you're gonna be doing this for?
Fuck, that's a good ass question. How long I think I'm gonna do this shit for?
Like, when is it like, all right, I'm done? Like,
I mean, I'm not going really when I.
How do you feel about it now, I guess, and then seeing like where it's gonna go? Like, do you see yourself doing this like in, like, I don't know, the next like year?
Oh yeah, probably the next 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah. I already invested so much fucking money into this shit, dog. It's like if I was to just stop, it'd be
like a slap in the face.
It'd be
like fuck.
It'd be retarded of me, just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And knowing and believing in my own self that I got the skill to make it to the next level and be a top artist. You know what I mean? So until I make it big, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing my thing, and then once I feel it's right to stop, and then cause put that,
Yeah. And what is that next level that you're talking about? Because, like, I mean, if there's just levels, there's hierarchies. Like, I see it in, like everything.
Level meaning doing tours and, like, Drake type shit. I'm trying to be up there.
Are you ready to tour, live on a fucking road?
Nah, fucking right. I'm working on my projects. I'm trying to drop them this year. I'm trying to go big this year. And towards the end of the year, do my first tour type shit. That's my goal. Yeah. So I gotta do a lot more shows, a lot more shit. But hell yeah, I'm ready for that next step. I've been grinding for it, investing a lot of money for it. So I can't wait to enjoy that part of my life with my family and shit, my close people and shit. So
that's dope.
Most definitely I'm gonna keep doing it until the big bread come into it.
Yeah, I get you. What would you what would you say to people, like, let's just say there's some dude out there, it's like a kid, like 15-year-old kid. Like, what kind of advice would you give that dude if you want to do something like you're doing?
If you want to rap, go for it. If that's your dream, or if that's their inspiration, I'd say go for it. Do it. Yeah. Nothing's impossible in life. Other people made it, so it's not impossible. You can do it. You just gotta have good work ethic towards what you want to do. You gotta believe in yourself 100%. You can't doubt yourself, like, oh no, you gotta
yeah. And it's when I tell that to people, is like, doubting yourself, it's like, that's such a simple, like, fucking thing to say to someone. It's like, man, fuck you, like, that's so easy. But, like, that really is the fucking, like, answer. Like, do not fucking doubt yourself.
Because if you don't support yourself, who is at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Because you're pushing it for yourself, not nobody else but you. You know what I mean? So you had to support yourself. You had to believe in this is what you're gonna do. You gotta set goals for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see the progress, because you might feel stuck sometimes, like, oh, I'm not progressing, I'm in the same spot, I've been spending money, ain't nothing working, you know what I mean? But you just gotta keep going. It's not gonna happen overnight. I mean, you might blow up off on one hit wonder. You never know. It's happened before. Like I said, nothing's impossible. So you can do it. You just gotta have the passion for it and work hard for it, because like I said, it's money that I'm working for that's going into it. It's money people work for to put into it. You know what I'm saying? So
and it's just time. I mean, like, even whenever, like, you told me you were down to do this, like, I had to do, like, a little bit of research, just, like, it took me a minute just to listen to some of your songs, and to me, like, that's the important thing, is, like, time. Like, how are you gonna, because you're, like, taking it's a 2-minute song, but it's like 2 minutes of my life that I gotta listen to. So it's like, it's not like a bad thing, but it's like, you gotta make it worthwhile. That's kind of separates you from other people.
Hell yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, man.
I won't take any more of your time, man. But, like, how do people find you? How does
y'all can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to my shit, YMB 100. That's my Instagram. I'm just on YouTube. All you gotta search is Young MB, YOUNG no spaces. Y'all go tap in.
Why Young MB? I don't. What is that? Why that name?
Young MB. Shit. When I started rapping, like I said, I was 15. You know what I'm saying? And first and last names. My first name start with an M. Last name start with a B.
Yeah.
So Young. I just. Young
okay, that's pretty simple. Yeah. I thought it, like, stood for, like, I don't know.
Nah.
Something.
When I first started, it was Young Mike, but somebody had that bitch copyrighted already, so I couldn't use it, so I had to change it.
So your name is copyrighted?
Yeah, not yet. I gotta get that whole. It's a whole process.
Yeah, I know that.
It's a whole process.
I gotta figure that shit out too.
I got it copyrighted on a few platforms. But I had to get it, like, I had to get a certificate and shit.
Like a patent, like the U.S. patent kind of thing.
Yeah, I had to get it.
That's like, then that takes a long fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, but no, that's crazy, man. Like I said, I appreciate you coming in for this and doing this with me, man.
No, for real. I appreciate you for having me, dog. This shit live as fuck.
I appreciate it, dude.
Oh, God,
yeah, dude. Like I said, I mean, I tell everybody, it's like, if you want to come do it again, chop it up, just talk about, like, normal shit too, like.
Yeah.
I wanted you to come. I like that's the point of the show is like doing shit. Like, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, so that's cool that like, you know, like.
Oh, that shit hard.
Right?
Yeah. What the fuck do you do, dog? For real. For real. That shit hard. I fuck with it, dog.
Yeah, bro. I'll let you know, and I'll fucking whenever it uploads. I'll probably upload it later on today.
Right,
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? And I'll send you the shit, and you can do whatever what you will with it.
That's a bet, bro. I'll promote your shit for sure, dog.
That's cool, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this was fun.
Hell yeah,
This
shit
is
was
dope.
fun. I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, man. No, it was good. All right.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Yeah.